From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go from Indy. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. Darts coming out throwing. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. So 1st down from the 41. Shotgun snap here to Milton. It's Cox. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
2nd down give to Krosky-Merritt. This is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Titans have a first.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Now Milton to throw.
First down, Titans.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. So 2nd down coming up.
19 tight. Nothing. Let's go now.
Here's Milton. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Come on.
Milton now on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and Fannin has it. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22.
And the Titans first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Sticking to the air here.
And the Titans first down.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
Cooper 19.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the
19,
Colts
6,
18-yard
7,
line.
Dragons, Warriors 70.
Milton back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means he's off. Setting up for 1st and goal.
It's a gain
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Swift gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. The nose point after is good. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Colts nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 42.
Play action with Dart. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And this play is nearly going to reach that. 5-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over it.
Don't see the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, here's Dart. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And
he gets in. Touchdown! The Colts make it a 1-score game. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
19 Lions.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Ready, set.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
60 down, 18 Cardinal. 3rd
and long for him here. It's caught. Fannin has it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw. Here's Milton. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
You're going to try to throw for it. He's got it, complete to Pickett. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. The Titans are leading so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Milton now. Completes it again to Pickett. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. George Pickens the touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At at the 37-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. But he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Third down now. Here's Darts. That's caught for the first. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the Titans 30.
Here goes Doc to the air. He's got Hampton underneath. And that will not be enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and 5.
Quick one to the outside by Doc. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Dart now against the blitz. Going with a screen to Hampton.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Brings up second and goal.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's second and inches. Hampton does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
I think I can see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolf! Hey, check that, streets!
Fullback trying to power it across. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making a one-score game in the first half. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
19 Lions, Cougar 19.
Here's Milton, first and 10. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. Looking quickly here.
Nothing, 19. 19, Warriors, 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Gets it downfield, on target to Walton. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Cougar 19, Cowboy 80.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down, here's Swift. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pick up of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Firing one deep for the end zone. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Leads to
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
at the 2-yard line.
On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Okay, ready? Seven Pirates. Ready. Viking 18.
Now Milton to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
The extra point.
The nose point after is good. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
To throw, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bison.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the left, he's got a roll. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 22 out of that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Dart going to throw again. And the Titans rush is going to win this rep. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, and you just see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And the defender comes away with it. Christian Harris picks it off. And the Titans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Milton back to throw. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
18 Cardinals.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. He gained 11 on that play, and the Titans have a 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
90, 70 range, Panther 60.
Back to throw it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Ready?
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Panther 11, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Drops this one off to Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. He's got the hook up to Arroyo. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
It's Hampton on 2nd. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Throwing on 3rd, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
18, Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Buffalo 18.
Dart going to go for it on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And he's going to be driven out with a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Hey, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here's Milton. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Offense up to the line fast.
19 light.
Milton now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. 70 range. 70.
Milton. That's Mitchell on the slant. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Nice.
1st and goal, Swift. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go, start. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19.
2 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Looking downfield, and Fanning has it. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offensive line fast.
And the Titans first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
70, 60, 7, Warriors, 70.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, Buffalo AC. Steady.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Milton now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Gano adds the point after. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete out to the right. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
From the gun, here's Dart. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Looking quickly here.
On the play. That's good for a Colts. First down.
On first down, here's Dart. This one's caught. It's cheeky near the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Down. Buffalo 18. Hawk 70. 19.
From the red zone on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
On 3rd and goal, it's Dart. And he fires. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was quick design and tremendous execution.
And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a... Not shy midfield. Start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, Milton. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now, Milton. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
It's cut right side by Watson. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Offense in the hurry up here.
But it brings up
4th down, pass coming. It's caught, and it has it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
first and 10 at the 13.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Chased out to his right, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Working quickly here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down. With another shot across the bow of the ship, it's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Darts looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Dart setting in the throw here. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go, set. 19.
Darts out of the shotgun. To the left, he's got a roll. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
19 Lions.
Now Darts. Going all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
mark down right along that 40-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Go.
Darts back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Here goes Dart to the air. Going with a screen to Hampton. Has some space inside the 15. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but...
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And they bring him down around the 34.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Come on.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Check down into the hands of Swift. And this one is over. The Titans get the 1st down. That should finish off this victory for them.
70 Timberwolves.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Milton to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gano's point after is good. And the Titans grow the lead now to 22 points. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
35-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Cougar 19, 79 Bronco, 60 Bobcats, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Indy.